Start recording. Stop recording button.
What's up, folks? It's Micah Growl here. So, Apple had their event yesterday. And I didn't listen to it live because I was, listening to other things. And I didn't care to listen to it live. But I did listen to the Apple Watch segment afterwards. And Apple really is making the Apple Watch lineup very confusing. Because this year, they're basically getting rid of the Series 5. And what they're doing is they're keeping the Apple Watch Series 3 at a price of $199. And then they have the Apple Watch SE, which is basically their brand new budget version. Now, the Apple Watch SE is almost like the Series 5, except it doesn't have an always-on display. Now, it has the same Series 5 processor, same S5 chip, has 32 gigs of storage. It has fall detection. It has a cellular radio. But it doesn't have the always-on display, and it doesn't have the faster Wi-Fi. Now, as far as the Apple Watch Series 6, which is the Apple Watch that everyone seems to care about, the Apple Watch Series 6 is going to have a couple of upgrades that I think are worth having. The first one is a better battery. So the Apple Watch has slowly, over the years, gotten better at having more battery life. And the Series 6 is the latest example of that. Now, the one thing that is a big deal is the blood oxygen sensor. Now, apparently the sensor basically shines lights through your blood vessels and measures the color to then do calculations. So, it's kind of a big deal, but Apple's products are never the professional way of doing anything. Okay? And I think that, people understand that. You're not using the recordings from your voice memos app you know, in the studio. You know, the Series 5 ACG does not replace a 12 lead medical device. Now, going back to the Series 6 and this blood oxygen thing, the Apple Watch already has a blood oxygen sensor. Okay. It's in the sensor array in the back of the watch. It's just not active in software. Now, you know, if they have it, you know, why would they add a new one? Well, to get more money out of you. Okay. Now, of course, Apple didn't tell you that they have the blood oxygen capabilities in their watches now, because they didn't want you to know. But, you know, other people already found it out, you know, through looking at the watch and whatnot. So, you know, I think that the Apple Watch, especially this year, is a good thing for people to really consider, especially with the Apple Watch SE being their, you know, budget version. I'm probably going to buy the Apple Watch Series 6 simply because of the always on altimeter as well as the larger battery. Now, all of the Apple Watch models this year come with 32 gigabytes of storage standard, which is good because last year, if you wanted 32 gigabytes of storage, you had to buy the cellular Apple Watch specifically. But now you don't. Now, as far as what material should you buy, you should definitely buy the stainless steel because the aluminum has the risk of it being scratched or shattered. That risk is there. And a lot of people have been saying that. So, now, the watch you get is up to you. Okay. I would probably go for the Series 6. So, there you go. Those are my thoughts on the Apple Watches that Apple announced yesterday. Have a nice day, everybody.